Said, Nick, you've got to push yourself and get out of your comfort zone. Well, Jeff Knapp, I hope you're happy, because I can't even see my comfort zone from here. But when it really comes down to it and you think about it, that's what college is really all about. Stepping out of your comfort zone and overcoming challenges. Granted, most of us are still living at home and or commute, but for me, a new place, new people, and a new environment is stepping out of my comfort zone. After being asked to give a speech today, I couldn't help but think, who would have thought that the faculty would ask a college dropout to honor this group of distinguished individuals and academics and the country's future? I wouldn't classify myself as a traditional or non-traditional student. I'm just a student who's been enrolled in 2 other universities before I found the right fit. I know that we've all been personally faced with challenges, be it health, academic, or family, but the sheer fact that you guys are sitting in this room means you're deserving, and we're going to get that real expensive piece of paper pretty quick. Coming to Anoka Ramsey after dropping out of the University of Wisconsin River Falls and working in the restaurant industry for over 2 years, I'd learned a lot and I'd become successful. But for some reason, I always kept coming back to the same thought. And that thought was, Nick, you've got to go back so you can achieve more than you already have. I picked Anoka Ramsey because I wasn't ready for the big, scary universities yet. This institution was a perfect transitioning point for me to ease myself back into the world of academia. From the moment I had my first advising meeting, I knew that this was the right fit. My experience here at AR has been a fantastic odyssey. No, it wasn't filled with frat parties, dorm life, or Saturday afternoon football games. What I had was much better. Don't get me wrong, I still got to experience many sleepless nights, frantically working on papers and case studies, and doing the traditional walk of shame as I came in late to class a few mornings. What I got instead of your average college experience was the proverbial door being opened to some truly great experiences. And I'd like to take a few moments to share a few of these memories with you this evening. In my time here, I burst through that proverbial door and ran to find an adventure. And wouldn't you know it, I found a big one. That big adventure I found was Jeff Knapp's summer geology course. I thought, through that class, I got the opportunity to climb to the top of the highest peak east of the Rocky Mountains in the form of Harney Peak, and go cave crawling in historic Wind Cave. Both of these opportunities pushed me out of my comfort zone. And wouldn't you know it, Jeff got his wish again. We were taken to the far-off land of South Dakota to put our classroom knowledge to the test. Harney Peak and Wind Cave would prove to be the most daunting challenges I ever faced in my class. After making it the 3.5-mile hike to the top of the peak, I was hit with a feeling of awe. The view from the tallest person on the tallest peak east of the Rockies was pure beauty. On the way back down, wouldn't you know it, it started to hail, rain, and lightning. I thought it was the second coming. After what seemed like endless miles, I got back to the van where I was met with the friendly mustache face of Jeff taking pictures of me and laughing. Soaked and tired, all I could say was, start the band, giggles. The next day, we went from the top of the mountain to the bottom in the form of Wind Cave. 4.5 hours underground, no water, no bathroom, just you, your guide, and the group. We were given the necessary gear and went down, through some tight squeezes and hitting my head a lot. We made it. Yet again, tired and dirty, I conquered my comfort zone and had the time of my life. From the 3-hour climb to the top of the mountain and 4.5 hours underground with only a headlamp to light the way, I met and overcame these challenges the same way that we were all able to meet the challenges of college and overcome them. Our journey has only started. Speaking for myself, I can now say that I'm ready to take on the challenge of a big, scary university in the form of St. Cloud State University, the same way I took on Harney Peak in the darkness of Wind Cave. Challenges make us who we are as people. They can either make you or they can break you. Gazing out upon this room, filled with extraordinary people, it's safe to say that life is just beginning. And as Neil Donald Walsh once said, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So, together, let's find the edge of that comfort zone and take a leap into the unknown. Today, I'm leaving my college dropout comfort zone behind, and I'm leaping into a new one. The college graduates.